Breathing is at the core of our life. As long as we breathe, life continues. But not everyone knows the right way to breathe. There's a science to it that most people aren't aware of. Did you know that 70% of our energy comes from breathing correctly, while only 30% comes from the food we eat? When we breathe properly, our bodies use oxygen to produce energy. This doesn't just keep our body healthy. It also keeps our mind calm. The better control we have over our breath, the better control we have over our mind. Today, let's embark on a journey into the profound wisdom of Zen Buddhism and the scientific insights of neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman. In this video, we'll explore the correct way to breathe, its connection to our mind, and how it leads to a healthier body, a calmer mind, and a happier life. Stick around until the end, and I'll share a simple breathing technique that can relax your mind within minutes. So, let's take a deep breath together and embark on this transformative exploration. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with those seeking a path to mindful living and stress reduction. Before we dive in, let's acknowledge a common yet often overlooked issue: many of us breathe shallowly. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we may not realize that this shallow breathing contributes to heightened stress levels. Shallow breathing, which primarily engages the chest, limits the amount of oxygen reaching our lungs and triggers a stress response in the body. As a result, stress hormones like cortisol are released, leading to heightened feelings of anxiety and tension. Anxiety is an unwelcome companion that many of us face in our daily lives. Whether it's the pressures of work, relationships, or the chaos of the modern world, stress can take a toll on our mental well-being. In Zen philosophy, the concept of impermanence teaches us that everything is in a constant state of flux. By embracing the impermanence of our thoughts and emotions, we can detach ourselves from the grip of anxiety. Zen Buddhism encourages us to be fully present in the moment, letting go of worries about the past or future. Let's explore these ancient teachings and how they align with Dr. Huberman's scientific insights. In Buddha's teachings, our breath is more than just breathing. It's a crucial life force, a subtle rhythm in every moment of our existence. Ancient wisdom reveals a fascinating concept: the fewer breaths an organism takes, the longer its potential lifespan. By slowing down and deepening the breath, the ancients believed life could be prolonged. Recognizing that our existence is measured not just in years but in the number of breaths we take. Consider this perspective. Dogs, breathing at a rate of 27 to 28 breaths per minute, live for 10 to 12 years. Humans, with 14 to 15 breaths per minute, enjoy a lifespan of 80 to 100 years. Now, contrast this with the tortoise, which breathes only 5 to 6 times per minute and can astonishingly live for 500 to 600 years. This leads us to an intriguing concept: the fewer breaths an organism takes, the longer its potential lifespan. This type of breathing is known as diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing, also known as deep or abdominal breathing, is a breathing technique that involves the active engagement of the diaphragm, a large muscle located beneath the lungs. This method focuses on breathing deeply into the diaphragm rather than shallowly into the chest. The process typically involves inhaling slowly and deeply through the nose, allowing the diaphragm to expand and the abdomen to rise, and then exhaling slowly through the mouth. Returning to the way we breathed as children, with deep abdominal breaths, can bring relaxation and focus to the mind. This type of breathing, natural to children, keeps their minds free and emotions in check. However, as people grow older, they often alter their natural breathing patterns, shifting to chest breathing, which is linked to worries and anxieties. Deep breathing becomes the antidote to the shallow breath, engaging the alveoli fully for optimized oxygen intake and toxin expulsion. The science unfolds, highlighting its impact on the vagus nerve, a vital regulator of bodily functions and emotions. We explore diaphragmatic or belly breathing, a technique rooted in nature's wisdom. The diaphragm's role in creating space within the chest cavity emerges, unveiling the gateway to a healthier, more efficient body. Diaphragmatic breathing aligns with Zen principles by encouraging deep, abdominal breaths that engage the diaphragm. This type of breathing aligns with the goal of cultivating mindfulness and presence. Both diaphragmatic breathing and Zen breathing techniques aim to bring attention to the breath as a means of anchoring the mind in the present moment, reducing stress, and promoting relaxation. Renowned neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman sheds light on the scientific perspective of intentional breaths. Through deep, controlled breathing, we discover its impact on the nervous system, influencing the release of neurotransmitters and hormones that regulate stress and relaxation. Dr. Huberman's research extends beyond the physical realm, emphasizing how proper breathing enhances brain function, improving awareness, memory, thinking, and understanding. Let's try a simple breathing exercise together with Dr. Huberman, emphasizing the significance of reducing breath rate for heightened perception and stress reduction.
Now, you can do physiological sighs voluntarily anytime you're feeling too stressed and you want to feel more calm. You do it like this. So it's a double inhale, and typically the first inhale is longer than the second, but the second one is still important to do. And then a very long extended exhale. Typically both inhales are through the nose and the exhale is through the mouth. That's the most effective way to do the physiological sigh.
Dr. Huberman introduces the physiological sigh, a natural reflex that involves taking a deep breath, holding it for a moment, and then exhaling audibly. This sighing technique has profound physiological effects, helping reset the respiratory system and enhance the exchange of gases in the lungs. By incorporating this sigh into our routine, we can improve our overall breathing pattern and, subsequently, better manage stress. Now, let's talk about simple ways to bring Zen wisdom and Dr. Huberman's science into our daily lives. Something as basic as mindful breathing and creating moments of stillness can make a big difference in how we feel. It's not just about physical benefits. Our brains also love good breathing. Deep breaths boost our brain power, making us more aware, improving memory, thinking, and understanding. Breathing is more than just inhaling and exhaling. It affects our mind and body. Yogis knew this for ages, using breath control for stability. Imagine this: slowing your breath to under 11 breaths per minute enhances your perception, making you super aware of nature's subtle sounds. Drop it to below 6 breaths per minute, and you enter a world where you sense how lifeless things work and connect to the universe. Deep, slow breathing isn't just about living longer. It's a simple way to boost overall health and happiness. When you control your breath, you're like a remote control for your mind and emotions, gaining mastery over them. To bring these principles into your life and tap into the amazing benefits of breath control, start by understanding how your breath relates to your body. Normally, your inhaled breath is about 10 fingers long, and the exhaled breath is around 12 fingers long. But this ratio can change a lot during different activities. For example, while eating, your in-breath might stretch to 16 to 17 fingers, and during brisk walking, it can reach 20 to 24 fingers. More intense activities like running can extend the in-breath to 45 to 50 fingers. These changes in your breath can give you insights into your emotions and mental states, reflecting shifts in feelings, thoughts, eating habits, and lifestyle. Breathing is a direct reflection of your inner world, serving as a bridge between your body and mind. If you want to understand and manage your mental and emotional states, you need to walk on the bridge of your breath. Your breath is the path to your inner world, unlocking the key to your hidden potential. Think about moments when you're upset, stressed, or anxious. Notice how your breathing becomes fast and shallow. Now, try something. Pay attention to your breath, and consciously take slow, deep breaths. You'll see that in just a few minutes, those bad feelings start to go away, and you feel calm. As promised at the outset of this video, I will now guide you through a simple breathing technique for incorporating into your daily life. The technique is as follows. Inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale completely through your mouth, making a whoosh sound, for a count of 8 seconds. The 4-7-8 calm breathing technique is a relaxation method that involves a specific pattern of inhaling, holding the breath, and exhaling. This breathing exercise is designed to promote relaxation, reduce anxiety, and induce a calm state of mind. Practicing the 4-7-8 technique may help manage stress, improve sleep, and bring a sense of tranquility. It's recommended to perform this technique in a comfortable seated position and to repeat the cycle for 2 to 10 times. Now, let's do this simple breathing together. Please follow my lead. Breathe in. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on to breath. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now breathe out. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. In the final breaths of our discussion, we want to emphasize the holistic importance of breathing properly. It's more than just a life force. It serves as the key unlocking the gateway to a healthier, more serene, and more fulfilling life. By returning to natural breathing, deep from your abdomen, you can discover calmness, clarity, and tap into hidden strengths. From rectifying common mistakes to embracing ancient wisdom, and incorporating Dr. Huberman's physiological Sigh technique. The mastery of breath emerges as a transformative practice. Proper breathing is not merely a life-sustaining force. It's the means to access a healthier, more serene, and more successful life. The breath evolves into a guiding force, providing a route to mastering our mind's emotions, and ultimately, our lives. That concludes today's episode. We hope you found this exploration of breath and its incredible potential enlightening. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thank you for joining us today, and always remember, your breath is the key to a longer, healthier, and more extraordinary life. Breathe well. See you in the next video.